look trouble now. Go try stop me, I's a professional, cause we're not fetting of course.
Hello, my name is Lee Birch. In today's video, we'll be discussing Kent State University's Black Theater and Performance class, Trinidad Carnival, taught by Dr. Amy Rose. Our class today surveys over 200 years of history and performance traditions from the beautiful twin island nation, Trinidad and Tobago. Trinidad and Tobago are a West Indian country located about 5 miles off the coast of Venezuela. The island of Trinidad was originally a Spanish colony until it was handed over to the British fleet. Tobago, however, was handed over several times between the Spanish, British, French, and Dutch. Trinidad and Tobago attained their independence in 1962 and became a republic in 1976. As of today, Trinidad and Tobago have the third highest GDP per capita in the Americas between the United States and Canada. As part of this course, we'll consider the influence created by the Trinidad Carnival today. The second part of the course works on Trinidad Carnival as a transnational performance among the Caribbean, London, England, Toronto, Canada, and Brooklyn, New York. The class will also discuss great strides in celebration of race relations achieved by leaders such as Amy Garvey and Claudia Jones. The third and final part of this course will reference Caribbean dramatic literature from carnival plays as a genre, from such playwrights as Errol Hill, Unton Springer, and Tony Hall. Let's view a few testimonies from these beautiful and diverse people.
My name is Hannah Thompson. I'm a theater production major. When I first came into the class, I expected that I would be learning a lot because I had absolutely no idea about anything that was mentioned on the first day of class. Even when it was very simple, just like the first day or two talking about Trinidad and Tobago and watching videos, I had no idea. So I guess my biggest expectation was just that I was going to learn. Like, I had never even heard of Carnival before this class. So I would say just expanding my knowledge on the subject.
My name is Brianna. My major is public health. I am a senior and I go here at Kent State University. It's more than just a big party that everyone seems to think. For me personally, Carnival is just a celebration of life and celebration of culture.
So much out there that we don't know about, and so many different celebrations and historical traditions from culture to culture that, based on your location or what you put yourself to learn or not to learn, you might never know of. And I kind of associate those thoughts with Carnival, just because, as I said before this class, I had never even heard of this subject, and just the amounts of people that it alone has affected in terms of how historical it is and how significant it is in certain places that this class has taught me is not just in Trinidad and Tobago, but also all over the world, like the celebrations in London, in New York, and just how many groups of people it affects. And I think a really cool thing about it that I have kind of a personal connection to is that different groups of people, no matter if that's race, sexuality, gender, historical background, whatever, can come together and can celebrate life all in the same place.
When your bumper up on me, hey, we fretting, more fire we sweating, darling. No letting go, friction when you're pushing it hard, hit mad, you're bad. The waistline make the place run down, yeah. Hey, hey, we fretting, more fire we sweating, darling. No letting go, friction when you're pushing it hard, hit mad, you're bad. The waistline make the place run down, yeah. Hey, when you touch on the road, it blazing. Everybody know you amazing, yeah. Girl, just let go the
On the surface, the Trinidad Carnival may look like a large party, but it's actually an event that celebrates freedom and emancipation. a long history behind the events and traditions of the carnival, as you continue to learn throughout the course. From events such as Pretty Mass, a traditional mash, and Old Mass, to nuanced events like Juve Morning, and to the Kings of Queens competition, Carnival gives lots of opportunity to learn.
Bend your back and wine, yeah. Come for that. Give me that one time, yeah. Give me that, girl. Give me. Hey, girl, you look so fine. Belly fat and nice. Come for that. Give me that one time. Give me that, girl. Give me.